I love newborn photography, and I also have a paramedic background, and so mixing the two together, I thought I would be able to handle the sight and the emotion of a deceased newborn baby. It's actually a lot more common than people think. I've done 3 in the last 3 weeks. Sometimes we can go a month without doing any. Sometimes we can do 5 in a month or more. Sometimes it's high risk and they know that there's a congenital abnormality or their baby's not going to live many minutes past birth. So sometimes we know months in advance. Sometimes the baby's been gone so long that we can't photograph them. We deem that unphotographable, and it's just too dramatic for a volunteer photographer to see that kind of thing, and B, why would parents want to look back at that? So every case is completely different, but ideally you want to photograph the baby as soon as possible after the birth. It can be very traumatic for some people. I don't think as a human you should ever have to see a dead newborn, to be honest with you. So it can be very traumatic. Even if you break down, I mean, you're human. I think the moms would find comfort knowing like you're crying a little bit here and there. It just shows them that you're human. You know, it's very interesting to see how people mourn over the death of their child. I mean, we've had parents who are just like, and I mean emotionally like, like just bawling. And the nurses are crying and I'm tearing up. And then I've had cases where, you know, I've walked in, the baby's been dead for a few hours. The nurse has said, okay, Tonia, the photographer's here. And the room full of 10 people have went, Tonia's here! Like, and you're just like, what is going on? Every case is so different and everybody handles death so differently. The grieving process is so completely different for everybody. Some people will say like, heck no, I don't want pictures of my dead baby. Like, that's morbid. But they don't understand, like, it's so healing. If I could go talk to every mom, I would encourage them to get the pictures and never look at them rather than not have any memory and wonder, because memories fade. Time goes on, you forget our kids look like as babies. If I didn't have pictures, I would never remember. And it's so different from like years ago. People would deliver their babies, the doctors took them away instantly. Like, the parents never even got to see them, let alone get pictures of them, or a piece of their hair, or a handprint, or a footprint, nothing. Like, it was all very taboo, hush hush, and so it's awesome that this is coming out.